Welcome back to the $25 challenge. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Today is episode 16, and I'm very happy to say we are back on track with the green, baby. The account is up 29% today. I took 2 trades, both same day till expire and on SPY. And as you can see, the volatility, whoa, lights just went out. My light just died, so we're going to have to work in the dark. Hopefully the cameras adjust enough. I took 2 trades today on SPY, both same day till expire. You can see the first one, 553 put. I got in at 6, out at 7 for a 16% gain. And I was just happy to be locking in profit to start the day off. And then the second one I got a little bit more aggressive with, but as you can see, only $2. Did not have a lot of buying power left. So I got in at 2, out at 7 for a 250% gain. And I rode that uptrend for quite a while, and you guys will see exactly how I did it, and I'll go through my thought process, and hopefully that helps prepare you guys to catch moves like that one. You just have to be prepared and be patient, and you'll get some of those trades. So if you had a rough day, don't get discouraged. It happens to everyone, and I can assure you with time and patience and some practice, you will get the hang of it. But if you quit now, you never will, and you'll just wonder what would happen if you never quit. So with all that being said, let's get into it. If you're new here, please subscribe and please smash that like button. I greatly appreciate it. Over the past 3 months, the average volume on SPY has only been 46.7 million. So we are over double the average volume today. Pretty wild, and that created so many opportunities in the markets. But also at the same time, you could have been easily burned, and if you didn't have buying power to kind of work your way out of it, it's an easy day to be frustrated because you could have watched, your puts run, and then you could have watched your calls run, and vice versa, because we had such a strong bounce and such a large range. I mean, from 572 all the way up to 585. I haven't seen a good range like this in a while. So again, if you had a red day, don't let it beat you up. It happens to everyone, and hopefully this can inspire you and motivate you. Even if you have $2 in your account, you can still walk away with a nice green day. You just have to be patient. So let's zoom into the 1-minute chart so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Now, first trade of the day, nothing impressive. I held it for 9 minutes in and out, but you can see I caught a nice break to the downside, and that's what I was looking for. Now the market opened up, and you can see it bounced off this level around 578, came back up, rejected at 580, came back down one more time and bounced, but this time it made a lower low. That tells me the market's getting weaker, and there's a potential move to the downside coming. So we came back up, rejected even lower, so now we're seeing lower highs and lower lows. So that really tells you the market is headed toward a downtrend. So you just have to be patient and watch for that break, and that is really what happened. I saw this break start to happen right here at 9:51 or 6:51, whatever your local time might be. Held that for 9 minutes, and I got out after this big candle right here. And it was a little annoying that I only got 16% gain, but either way, I was grateful for green, and I didn't give it too much time to bounce around. I think it went slightly out of profit after I sold it, but as you can see, if I would have held, I probably would have walked away with a little bit more money, but all in all, I was happy to get out on the momentum. Now moving on to the big winner of the day, trade number 2, I got in at 13:42 out at 14:08, whatever that might be for your local time. Now to tell you guys what I was looking for, well, I could see the market bounce pretty strong earlier in the day, and it was looking like it wanted to run for a new high a day, and that's pretty much what happened. So we came up right here, and I think we just about came short of so we ran up right here at 10:15, came just short of that, came back down and bounced. Now while we were heading down here, I was preparing, looking at options, watching the order books, and watching for that bounce to happen in this area. Now once we got that bounce and confirmation, that's when I decided to get in as we were starting to break this level right here around 578. And as you guys remember, that was a key level from this morning. So a lot of the times you will see these same levels repeat themselves. You'll become very familiar with them. You can see I got out about 25 minutes later or so, rode this uptrend and this break to the upside. And man, I almost took profit a little bit early, but I was like, it's looking like it wants to keep running, and I would like to see a little bit more profit on this. So sometimes that's the hardest part, is just holding on and letting things run. Now what gives me an advantage and edge on that is really watching the order book and really giving myself, some rules when I'm going to sell, like what's the maximum I'm willing to let this pull back. The last thing you want is to watch your green trade go to red. It happens all the time. And believe me, if you haven't had that happen yet, it will happen, and you will remember it for sure. So having hard rules like that will keep you from going through those hard pains. All right, let's wrap things up and take a look at the account. For new here, I am completely transparent, always have been, always will be, even if that means sharing the red days, which are the hard ones to share. As you can see, the last 2 were red. not too happy about that. If you want to hear me talk about it, you can see the last couple videos. But today we are celebrating back in the green, baby. Very happy about that. Now hopefully this can inspire and motivate you guys. I know a lot of you guys have rough days, and especially if you're new, it can feel like, man, will I ever figure it out? And I promise you, you will. Just don't give up. And just remember, even if you have $2 in your account, you can still trade. But even if you don't, you can practice trade until you figure it out, and then throw $5 in there, whatever it takes. Just don't give up. Hope that helps. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I'm more than happy to help. If you're looking for a few strategies to help you out, check out this video right here. And if you want to know exactly how I trade step by step, check out this video right here. And I think those together will really help you out, and hopefully it can help you become profitable if you're not already. So again, thanks for watching. Hope you stay happy and healthy, and I'll see you next time.